Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be discussing grouped targets. So this is a new feature in Make, and by new I mean 4.3 or greater. This has not been rolled out to earlier versions of maybe Ubuntu, so you might want to first check to see if you have this feature. And you can do that by just running the Makefile. If you don't, then you should see this error message over here. Now, if you do have the feature, I think it's very cool and it's something that you may need. Sometimes you have a scenario where your recipe creates more than one file. In this example, we have this one command touch def that is going to create three files, D, E, and F. And logically, we can split this into three separate recipes. One that says touch D, and then touch E, and then touch F. But for demonstration purposes, we put them all into one command just to show or just to imagine and pretend that this is an immutable command. In real life, one example of this might be a GCC command that's going to create not only the object file, but also a dependency file, a .dep or a make file based on your C source file, and it's going to do all of that in one go. And for those recipes that create multiple files, if you want to tell Make that, hey, this recipe creates multiple files, you have to use a grouped target. So down here we have the DEF target, and if I run this, I'm going to clear that up so that's not confusing us. If we run this and I say make D and E, it says, okay, I'm gonna run touch DEF to make D. And then when it tries to build E, it says E is up to date because it looks and it says this file already exists. So after the first time of running this for D, it doesn't need to run it for E anymore. Now that is a good thing, but the problem is this worked in a single threaded environment. If I were to run this in a multi-threaded environment where I pass in -J to build this in multiple threads, I have to delete it, DEF. It actually runs the same command 3 times because it marked them all as commands that need to be run, and then it executed them at the same time. So we had a bit of a race condition over here. To get around that, what you can do is you can mark it as a grouped target like we did for ABC. And if we run that, then it knows that these files are up to date. It's not going to rerun them even if you have -J and even if you're running in a multi-threaded environment. And that is the advantage of a grouped target. In this case, we got the message saying they're up to date because we manually passed in B and C. If we just run the all target, or first let's actually, let's clean A, B, C, D, E, F. And now if we run all, we can see that the grouped target only runs once, but the non-grouped target runs 3 times. So if you have a recipe that creates more than one file, and if those files can be treated as individual targets by other rules, consider making that a grouped target. Thanks for watching and hope to see you next time.